Of CCNA series, I'll discuss about two EtherChannel protocols called LACP and PAGP. EtherChannel can be configured using two options. You can configure it manually without using any protocols or using negotiation protocols such as LACP and PAGP. LACP is also known as Link Aggregation Control Protocol. It is IEEE industry standard based and is known as 802.3 AD. It allows a switch to negotiate the bundle automatically by sending LACP packets to its peer. It operates in two modes, active mode and passive mode. In active mode, the port initiates negotiation with other ports by exchanging the LACP packets. Whereas in passive mode, it doesn't initiate any negotiation but expects the other end to initiate and then replies to the received LACP packets. The next protocol we have is PAGP, also known as Port Aggregation Protocol. It is a Cisco proprietary protocol. It allows a switch to negotiate the bundle automatically by sending PAGP packets to its neighbor. PAGP operates in two modes, desirable mode and auto mode. In desirable mode, it actively negotiates PAGP aggregation. EtherChannel will form if the remote end is configured as auto or desirable mode. Whereas in auto mode, it passively negotiates PAGP aggregation. EtherChannel will not form if the remote end of the link is also configured with auto mode. It expects for the negotiation to be started from the peer end. Both the protocols accomplish the same task, that is to negotiate so that the only links that pass the configuration checks are actually used in an Ether channel. So that takes us to the next topic where we'll discuss about the guidelines and restrictions when configuring Ether channel interface. Even after correctly configuring these Ether channel by using manual or dynamic protocols, there are some configuration settings that can prevent a switch from using a physical port in an Ether channel. Before adding any physical port in an Ether channel, the switch compares the new port configuration to the existing available ports in the channel. That new port configuration must be same as the existing port. Otherwise, the switch will not add this new port to the list of approved and working interfaces in the Ether channel. The configuration that needs to be same are as follows. Configure all the interfaces in the Ether channel to operate at the same speed and in the same duplex mode. You can have all the ports configured as an access port or as a trunk port in an Ether channel, not both. If it is an access port, all the ports must be in the same VLAN. If it is a trunk port, the native VLAN and allowed VLAN list must match. And of course, STB interface setting should also be same on all the ports. Next, we have Ether channel load distribution. Okay, so it is one of the main benefits. One of the main benefits of using Ether channel is it load balances traffic across the link in the bundle. However, traffic is not necessarily distributed equally among all the links, but the frames are forwarded based on the result of a hashing algorithm. You can configure an Ether channel to load balance based on different layer 2, layer 3, layer 4 addresses. You can load balance based on layer 2 addresses such as source MAC, destination MAC, or combination of both. You can also load balance based on layer 3 addresses such as source IP or destination IP, or the combination of both. Similarly, you can also load balance based on layer 4 address such as source port, such as you can say TCP or UDP port, or destination port, or combination of both. For instance, let's take an example of source MAC. Here, all the frames with the same MAC address flows over one link. So this confirms that the load is not distributed equally, but it depends on the hashing algorithm. Here you can see the switch forward frames with source MAC 1 over link 1. and source MAC 2 over link 2 and source MAC 3 over link 3. Since the source MAC 1 is having more traffic, that link will be occupied more than the other links. That's it for this session. In my next session, I will show you how to configure and verify layer 2 and layer 3 Ether channel. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe.